Good morning. Pre-op diet, day 8.
All right. We made it, guys. Day 8. Well, up to this stage. Because up to this stage, we've had the shakes, the chicken and veggies, the bras, the jello, the ice cream, well, the popsicles. And well, today, really the only thing that's going to change is the shakes and the chicken and veggies. Because I can still have the bras. I can still have the protein drinks. Because tomorrow starts all clear liquids, which is all right. It's only a day. Well, 2 days because the second day is the flush right before surgery. And you know what? I'm not really upset with that because I hear a lot of people sometimes have to do like 10 days. I've heard people up to do 2 weeks. So I'm doing okay. We can start the morning off with a little bit of coffee because even tomorrow we can still do coffee. Coffee time. Coffee time.
What about me?
One more day of this creamer because we can. Ran out of oat milk, so we're using water. 1 scoop of the protein powder, spoonful of peanut butter. Into our thermos. I've not noticed it more than I do today, that the oat milk makes a huge difference in the consistency of this. You know, I made it with water for a long time, and I just kind of put up with it, I guess. And I switched to the oat milk because I heard I could. I mean, I've done almond milk before, but I realized how much the oat milk really makes it taste like a shake, like an actual shake. And this more just tastes like a watered down powder. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cookies and cream with the PB2 powder tastes amazing. I mean, this is still pretty good, but the difference in the oat milk is crazy. So, you know, I just recommend doing oat milk at least. The almond milk's cool, but the oat milk is really good. That thermos again. So I did do creamer today. I was gonna do black just to get me prepared for tomorrow, but then I realized, wait a minute, I won't be doing creamer for a while afterwards. I mean, I don't know how long, to be honest with you, but why not try one more day, right? Why not enjoy it one more day? So I'm gonna do this today, starting tomorrow, just black coffee because it's gotta be clear. So not a big deal. We'll enjoy this one today. So today's gonna be a little stressful mentally, right? Knowing that today's it, like today's the decision, right? Today's when I give up chicken and veggies, which is the last kind of like anchor I had with any type of food, right? So, I mean, even though it's not a lot, you still go like, well, I'm still kind of eating, right? Tomorrow's a liquid diet, which I'm not really scared of or I'm not really nervous about. It's just that I know that that means that I'm going to do the surgery Monday. Knowing that brings up a little anxiety, right? Going like, am I ready? Is really what I want to do? Again, it's those fears, you know? It's the excitement that I thought I'd have, that everybody else has. And I just talked to a friend yesterday and she was like, oh my God, aren't you so excited? And I'm like, fuck, another person? I'm like, I guess, yes, I'm excited, but for the moment. And then reality sets in and I get nervous again, but I can't let that get the best of me this time. So today we're just gonna go through the motions, do what we have to do, get this workout in, and make sure that, you know, we just really absorb today and we understand that it's gonna be temporary. So see you guys on the other side of this workout.
So one more of these workouts before I get time to rest. Well, I can do bands at least, because these balls are pretty easy to work with. Never mind. Either way, one more workout. Just got to get through it. Tomorrow I'm doing weights, but today it's cardio. Thank God these things are getting easier and easier. I don't know if it's the weight that's coming off or the mobility, but even this short time of this diet has made these workouts way easier for me. And for those that have been following, look how far I can reach now.
Done. Great workout. You spent 45 minutes 21 seconds exercising.
I also forgot to prepare these for later, so we'll do that right now. We're doing the lemon razzie. I keep saying lemonade razzie yesterday. And this cream of mushroom soup. Fruit drink, cream of mushroom, water, chicken broth. Remember to mix it up really good. Put all the stuff at the bottom. The same with the cream of mushroom. Mix it up. Put them both in the fridge for later. Let them marinate. And then after the workout and getting that stuff ready, I'm gonna have one of these cookies and cream protein bars. Sorry, I ripped my box. You know, these things are growing on me. Maybe it's my diet. Maybe it's the change. Maybe it's because the only thing I can have. First, I judged it as a 5. I'm going to bump it up to a 7. But we'll see after a few months. But as of right now, it's tasting really good right now. At the Walmart. Time to grab some stuff for the cat and myself. You know, as I'm cruising through Walmart on my cool cart right now. You can see that. But start to think of all the stuff that I'm passing by that I can't have, right? I'm doing that stuff again.
Yeah, I know. It's not forever. It's only temporary, but still.
It's okay. I think this time it's a little different perspective. It's I'm looking at it going like, you know, how good it is. Yeah, it's doing that all the time. You know, is it really good for my future? Is it really good for what I gotta do? I mean, of course I'm gonna eat some of the stuff sooner or later, but not at the rate that I was doing it before. You know, I had a question asked to me today, you know, why was I doing it? You know, they said, you look good, you look fine, you know, why are you doing it? You're not even that big. And I had to explain to them that, you know, my mobility for my future is really the goal here. All right, gotta grab some food for the cats. Grab a couple of these. Some unsalted beef broth. They said low sodium, but I mean, it doesn't get lower than that. Small bag of vegetables. I'm just gonna pick out the broccoli and carrots out of this one today because that's really what I've been liking. Get a box of these because I know I like these. So now that we left Walmart, little sister wanted some Raising Cane's, and I'm gonna get her Raising Cane's. Does it bother me? No. Like I said, we gotta live life. You gotta do the normal thing. Just because your day's changing doesn't mean everybody else's day's changing. Sister wants canes, she gets canes. Do you want some canes, little buddy? I got the 3-finger combo.
You got the 3-finger combo
With the lemonade?
correct?
Yeah.
Can I get you? There you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, it smells so good in here, the chicken fingers. Oh well, gotta give it a little while. Keep it together. As I was at Walmart shopping, I got some news, right? The surgical team or the surgical department at the hospital gave me a call and told me my time. My time will be Monday at 9 o'clock. And it's like, it's weird because you hear Monday and you're like, okay, that's cool. But now that I know it's 9 a.m., I go, whew, there's a date, there's a time, like it's going down, right? So all the way home, and you know, even right now, I'm thinking about it. I'm just going like 9 a.m., 9 a.m. This is crazy. Like that's when things are going to change for me. So it's weird. I got a little bit excited for the first time. So hey, let's write it out, right? It's time to have our midday meal, which is going to be the cream of mushroom and the lemon razzie fruit drink, protein in both. I will say that I was wondering why this thing, yesterday when I said it doesn't taste like soup, it's more like a water, right? And it hit me today as I was eating it. It tastes almost identical to the coconut soup you get at Thai restaurants, you know, with all the good stuff in it, just the soup itself. But now that I have that in mind, you guys remember when I was talking about perspective? Well, that's perspective right there for you. Now that I think of that soup, it got way more delicious. Well, let's finish it, get back to work. You're going to eat with me? You're going to watch me? You're going to support me? Now that I'm done with doing some art, I'm going to have a second protein bar because I don't really want to make a shake. I don't, just not really that too hungry, but I can at least get a bar in and then we'll have dinner a little bit later and then we'll call it a night. Maybe some Jell-O. I don't know. And I'm choosing to go with one of these peanut butter and jelly protein bars. Gotta say, these probably my favorite so far. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh my God, super good. 10 out of 10. Telling you, I'm liking them more and more.
Now, after working on this video for a bit, it's time for dinner. You know, this one was a strange one, knowing that it was going to be my last meal for my pre-op, knowing it was going to be the last thing I was going to eat before I went into surgery. Well, real food anyways. And for a couple seconds, I had doubt. Then I reminded myself of all the reasons I'm doing it. So here we go.
Well, cheers to my last pre-op meal.
Just kidding. I enjoyed it. Can you tell? And now that we're done with our day, we have to enter everything into the app. Again, being honest. Today I did pretty good though. I think I kept it under 1,000. You'll see right now. Either way, see you guys tomorrow when we start our liquid diet. Thanks for watching.